Most people will never unlock their real strength, not because they're weak, not because they're incapable, not because they don't want to, but because they've been distracted. Distracted by machines, distracted by complicated routines, distracted by the idea that more equipment equals more results. Meanwhile, there's someone training right now with nothing but a bar and the ground, and they look like they were built in a lab. Lean, explosive, controlled, ready for anything. So what's the difference here? It's not genetics, it's not luck, it's not lack of motivation, it's movement selection. And in this video, we are breaking down the top 5 calisthenics exercises that force your body to adapt, grow, and evolve. No fluff, no filler, just the lean truth. And make sure to stay locked in, because the last exercise is the one that flips everything. The one that separates people who work out from people who become dangerously strong. Let's get one thing clear. Calisthenics isn't easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. Because when you train with your body weight, you can't hide anything. No machines to stabilize you, no weights to impress people with, no pulleys and cables, no smoke and mirrors. It's just you, controlling your entire body through space. And that's why it works. Because every movement you make demands strength, stability, coordination, discipline. But here's where most people fail. They rush reps, they chase numbers, they avoid difficulty, they just go through the motions, and then they wonder why nothing changes, nothing grows, nothing gets better. So instead of showing you everything, we're focusing on the 5 exercises that actually matter. Master these 5 exercises, and your body will have no choice but to level up and change. So are you ready? Let's start with the most disrespected exercise in fitness, the push-up. You've seen them performed a million times, an example being in the military for punishment, which is exactly why most people don't take them seriously. But here's the truth, a proper push-up is one of the most effective upper body movements you can do. The problem, almost nobody does them properly. They rush through reps, don't go deep enough, let their hips sag, flare their elbows out and stick their rear in the air. That's not training, that's just a bunch of movement. A real push-up is controlled, intentional, and demanding. Here's how you fix it. Hands slightly wider than shoulders, core tight like you're bracing for impact. Lower slowly, 3 to 4 seconds, down. Pause just above the ground, drive up without losing form to the starting position. Now suddenly, 10 reps feel absolutely brutal. And that's exactly what you want. Because intensity creates change, and change is what we're after. Once standard push-ups become easy, you evolve. You start performing decline push-ups, more upper chest, archer push-ups, unilateral strength. You don't abandon push-ups, you upgrade them, you embrace them. They absolutely work. But here's where things get uncomfortable. You can push all day, but if you can't pull your own body weight, you're not balanced, you're incomplete. Pull-ups expose everyone's weaknesses, no shortcuts, no ego lifting, it's plain and simple, either you can lift your body or you can't, and that's why people avoid them, because they're hard and sometimes embarrassing. But here's the truth, pull-ups are one of the fastest ways to build a powerful, athletic upper body. They target lats for that wide back, biceps, forearms, upper back, but more importantly, they build real strength. Now let's talk about progression. If you can't do a pull-up yet, this is where we're going to want to start. Dead hangs, builds up your grip. Machine-assisted pull-ups, activate needed muscles. Band-assisted pull-ups, helps with form negative reps. Jump up, lower your body down, slowly. Negatives are where transformation begins, because lowering your body under control builds strength faster than you think. Once you hit your first clean rep, everything changes. Now your goal becomes 5 reps, then 10, then adding weight. Because when you can do 10 strict pull-ups, your body will reflect it. No question. Now you've got pushing strength, pulling strength, but we're about to step into something heavier, something that demands more from you, something that has been around for a very long time. Dips are where strength gets real. You're lifting your entire body weight through a deep range of motion, no assistance, no excuses, and here's what makes dips different. They stretch your muscles under load, that's where the growth happens. But most people sabotage themselves by cheating, doing half reps, rushing the movement, avoiding going deep enough. A proper dip should look like this: shoulders drop below elbows, chest slightly leaned forward, controlled descent, explosive push back up to the starting position, and yes, it's uncomfortable. That stretch at the bottom, that's where you grow. Once you master bodyweight dips, you don't stop. You add weight and continue on. The great thing is, dips scale endlessly. And when you get strong at dips, your chest, shoulders, and triceps will look completely different. Don't slow down yet, more exercises coming up. At this point, most people are already struggling, but we're not done, because strength without control is useless. We are about to combine strength and control into one great exercise. Forget crunches, forget sit-ups, they're not enough. If you want a core that's actually strong and actually visible, you need to train it the way it was designed to function, stabilizing your body. That's where hanging leg raises come in. Start here, hanging knee raises, then level up, straight leg raises. Then the ultimate, toes to bar leg raises. But here's the rule most people ignore. No swinging. If you're using momentum, you're cheating yourself. Control every inch of the movement. Because your core is the bridge between your upper and lower body. Stronger core equals stronger everything. And when your core gets strong enough, you don't just feel it, you see it. Beginners perform 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. For most other people perform 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Now we've reached it, the movement that changes everything, the one that turns heads, the one most people never achieve. The muscle up is more than an exercise, it's a milestone. It combines explosive pulling with seamless transition and powerful pressing, all of this in one movement. And here's the truth. You don't accidentally do a muscle up, you earn it, step by step. Here's how you earn it, step by step. First, build with explosive pull-ups, chest to bar. Master your dip strength. Practice transition drills from pull-up to push-up to dip position above bar. Develop timing and coordination for movement as a whole. Because the muscle up demands everything from you. It demands strength, speed, precision, and when you finally hit your first clean rep, it's not just physical, it's mental. You realize what your body is capable of. And from that point forward, you don't train the same. You go into beast mode. Beginners should concentrate on quality over quantity. Others should shoot for 10 to 15 consecutive reps. Here's the reality most people avoid. You don't need more exercises, you need better ones. You need movements that challenge you, expose you, and force you to adapt. These 5, they do exactly that. No fluff, no wasted effort, just results, if you're willing to put in the work. If this video hit different, if you're done wasting time, hit the like button, share this with someone who's ready to level up, and subscribe to the channel because we're building strength the right way here at Dyadic Fitness. No gym, no machines, no excuses, just you versus your limits. Now go break through your limits with the 5 exercises we have shown in the video. Make sure to drop us a comment and let us know what content you would like to see in the future. From all of us here at Dyadic Fitness, thanks for watching.